In today's business world, the most important asset that your company holds is the knowledge and skills of your employees.
Training Solutions has been developed to provide 21st century solutions for today's entrepreneurs. We will work with organisations to ensure that they're able to be competitive and effective in today's global marketplace.
Training Solutions provides professional qualifications, short courses and career development programmes for everyone from the newest recruit to the CEO. It will do so at a time and place that suits each and every business, and where possible identify funding streams to support the investment you make in your people. One organisation that has no worries about skills shortages is Unitec Ceramics. Unitec produces ceramic powders for use in the automotive industries, with clients including Rolls-Royce and Bosch. The company's Director of Operations is Jim Butters. He believes that the key to remaining competitive isn't undercutting the opposition, it's outsmarting them.
Employees of Unitec have a key role in providing this service. To support this approach, we have embarked upon a new kind of training, which is carried out in the workplace and relevant to the jobs that they do.
Flexibility is crucial here. The training is aimed at giving us the key to unlock more adaptable working methods. It has definitely been interesting in helping us to work towards an environment of continuous improvement.
My name is Simon Duffy.
I'm doing an NVQ2.
My name's Eddie Filer and I'm doing an NVQ Level 2.
I'm doing an NVQ Level 2
in Business Improvement Techniques.
If Unitec demonstrate how training can boost the balance sheet, then Graham Kenny provides a perfect example of how great training changes lives.
Well, I started up at Indigo Training, doing the odd day, and I found that I enjoyed working with the youngsters so much. And it's a worthwhile thing to pass on the skills that I've learned and try and get them, get their foot on the ladder. There's never a dull moment up here. The youngsters do keep you young and it's really enjoyable.
Graham began a national vocational qualification in wood occupations. After taking advice from the experts at Training Solutions, he was delighted to discover that he was eligible for government funding.
Well, I was really pleased to, get offered the funding because I'd heard it could cost up to £2,000 to take this course. The tutors were not trying to teach me things that I already knew, and it was a most thoroughly enjoyable experience.
Graham also took a City and Guild certificate in adult literacy.
Well, the literacy qualification was a condition of the course. It was a great refresher because I'm teaching literacy and numeracy to the kids that we've got on the course.
Graham now works full-time as a trade tutor and is looking forward to starting a teaching qualification.
The thing nowadays is you've got youngsters following behind you that are up to speed and they're taking all the courses and getting the qualifications. So you need to be one step ahead of the game and try your best, to keep ahead of the game.
Like Graham Kenny, Elias Allen used specialist training to help him change direction.
My training started in my previous employment, and I actually undertook a national vocational qualification. And at one point I was doing 3 courses at the same time.
In his case, the successful businessman credits work-based learning with helping him start a new business after redundancy.
Well, I took advantage of flexible training, which allows me to learn in my spare time, and I'm really enjoying it.
He is now the managing director of a company providing residential services to children with complex behavioural needs.
I originally planned to do an accountancy course, but the opportunity arose to do a high-level management course, which I thought made sense.
Leading by example, Elias has, with the help of Training Solutions, nurtured a culture of staff development within his company.
We work in a very demanding field, and there's value in ongoing training, not only from course material, but with the opportunity to actually share information on the course with other people.
Another organisation where staff training is firmly embedded in its culture is Waverley Care Homes in Stone. Leslie Powell told us about her staff training.
I have a lot of staff who come here with very little qualifications. For one reason or other, they've left school, they didn't want to stay on. Either they had problems of dyslexia or they just really couldn't cope with the school environment, and they come here because this is the only job open to them. They might have been cleaners. We had one girl who was a cadet, and they actually have learned the job as they've gone along.
I left school with 2 GCSEs and I went into Stafford College and did a BTEC First Diploma in Care, which led me into Autumn House, where I did my NVQ2 and my NVQ3.
Started off as a cleaner, and then over the years when they got short-staffed, they asked if I'd give them a hand, and I liked it that much, I decided to do it full-time. Then I went in for my level 2, and then last year I did my level 3.
It was more interesting in school because it was work-based. It gave me an overall of what to do while I was in work and ways to learn about it in different courses.
Left school with no qualifications at all. Didn't do any GSCs or anything like that.
I came here as a cadet, and because of doing my NVQ2s and 3s, I went from carer to now going to be a senior carer in NVQ3, which gives you the more responsibilities to go and take observations and go and talk to the nurses and help them through different situations.
The teachers at school, I think, will be very surprised to know how well I have done now. Even my own family are surprised, and they said, well, you should have done it years ago. But I was there for them.
I was surprised that I would get through my NVQs, but the way that the learning and the programmes are, it makes it really interesting and makes you more determined to carry on and do it.
Gordon Leach is one of the highly experienced tutors delivering made-to-measure courses for businesses.
Training Solutions provide genuine flexible business training. We will work with you in identifying your training needs. We will then put together a training programme that meets those needs. And following on from that, we will establish whether there's any funding available for you. Once all that is in place, it's up to you then to decide when that training will take place and, more importantly, where that training will take place.
Facilities offered by Training Solutions include specialist expertise in the area of apprenticeships.
Our trainers, lecturers and assessors are all specialists in their field. Not only do we offer standard courses, but we're also able to offer a wide range of IT courses specific to your training needs. These can be delivered on your premises, and because they are charged on a group basis and not on an individual basis, they are very cost effective.
Skills for Life training is also available from Training Solutions. Most of this kind of Skills for Life training is free of charge or funded through Train to Gain.
Train to Gain is a free service for employers.
The budget will increase fourfold over a 4-year period, and by 2010-11 it will exceed £1 billion.
The accredited business brokers will get to know your business.
It's not just about NVQ level 2s, it is about finding the solutions to all the business needs. Take advantage of this actual budget that's available, and it will change the way that we do business in Staffordshire.
Training Solutions is here to put your business in the best possible shape to compete. To arrange free training needs analysis, learn more about Train to Gain, or see how an apprentice can benefit your business, call one of our consultants or visit the website